눌러볼까요? 됐다.
굉장히 좀 이걸 원래 언제요? 이걸 밑으로 돌리면 내려가고 내려가고
Hello. I was told I was muted, so let's start over. So hello, good evening, and Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us this evening for DULA 2022 Town Hall Meeting. My name is Hong Tran. I work in the academic office. So tonight I'll be moderating. So the town hall meeting is a long-standing DULA tradition. We do it every year so that we can recognize and appreciate our members in our community who have done outstanding work. So in brief, today's agenda will be some speeches made by our key members in the DULA community, including our President Lee and our academic dean. And one of our alumni will be joining us tonight as well. So without further ado, I'd like to invite President Dongguk Lee to come and give us a welcoming speech to our community.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this year we have the town hall meeting via Zoom again. I expect ACOM's optimistic result for our PD program. Site visitor said our school is very nice, and some part is a role model for the other school. So we will get the approval for our PD program. And thanks for joining the town hall meeting. Happy New Year. See you again.
So next, I'd like to ask the Dean of Academics, Dr. Ye-Tin Chang, to come up and give his welcoming speech.
Hello, everyone. So today is the first day of 2022 in DULA, and we've been through a lot of struggles from last couple of years due to COVID-19. And still, we've been trying to break through all this pandemic, but still we are here. And I hope this year and the coming year will be a better year for all of us. And we already started opening our on-site classes and internship. So we're trying to resume our normal operation of a school in on-site classes, on-site internship already. And I hope we could do better practice, better education with online and on-site together. I'd like to introduce our DULA steps. Worked hard last year, and also we'll work hard and this year as well. Maybe we can use our camera to see our steps. Maybe let me introduce, we already introduced our president. And President Lee up there. And then can you stand up? John, our Chief Operating Officer, John in here. And then our Accounting Director, Seung-ho Kim here. Hello, Kim. And also our Registrar as well. And our academic coordinator here, Yu-Kyung Kim here, and Hong Tran in here. And we have admission coordinator, Xian Park. Can you stand up, Xian Park? Thank you, Xian Park. And also Harut, admission coordinator in there. And also we have intern coordinator. We have Shihyun Jung, Joy. Hi. And then Suyeon An there. And also we have a librarian coordinator, Yusok Jung there. And also currently holding the camera is Mason, our marketing coordinator. Thank you, Mason. We also have more staffs, but someone is already on the duty, cannot leave the office. So there are still working hard in the downstairs. Let me introduce our faculty members who is already joining our Zoom. Heaven Lee. Hi, Heaven Lee. Hi, Dr. Lee. She is our clinic supervisor and our core faculty in the dietetic courses. Who else we have? We have Seung Choi. Dr. Seung Choi, hi. Nice background. Want to say something, Dr. Choi? You want to say something? Good. Can you talk?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Dr. Seung Choi is also one of our clinic supervisor and also teaching the many classes in oral classes, cosmetic classes in our school. Thank you, Dr. Choi. And who else is joining? Dr. Meredith Chuni Chen. Hello, Dr. Chen. Do you hear me, Dr. Chen? Chuni Chen? Hello, Chuni Chen. Hi. Thank you for joining our town hall. Thank you. She is our clinic supervisor and also teaching internal medicine in our dietetic courses. Thank you, Dr. Chen. We have also, I think it's Stefan. But it's kind of too dark. Thank you for joining all the staffs and all the faculty members. Thank you for all your time and your dedication for 2021, and I'm expecting to do the same thing in 2022. Thank you.
Hello. So next, we have Dr. Carlos Chapa, one of our alumni. He graduated DULA in 2004 and had an amazing career as an Eastern medicine practitioner. He says that it was the passion for the medicine and the passion for helping people that drove him. So Dr. Carlos Chapa graduated from Dongguk University, LA, and has trained in China, Japan, and South Korea, including Dongguk University International Hospital. He served as board of director and president of the National Acupuncture Association. He was part of Global Acupuncture Project, where he regularly traveled across the country to give acupuncture training and treat patients. He is a Dallas native and has built successful practices on multiple locations in Texas. So without further ado, Dr. Chapa, please take the stage.
Happy New Year, everyone. Dr. Haewon Lee, how are you? Dr. Haewon Lee is like my second mother, so I miss her so much. She is the best. So I appreciate you guys. Some of you know me, probably most of you do not know me. Dr. Haewon Lee and the president and other staff members thought it would be a good idea to share my story. I graduated in 2006, $100,000 in debt, no job postings out there. And after a few years, I actually moved back to Dallas and I opened up my first practice at a Mexican flea market where I paid $300 a month. But within a year, I had enough patients where I moved to a 700 square foot place. That's 2 treatment rooms and 1 consultation room. And I was there for almost 5 years. 5 years later, we moved to a 2,000 square foot place, got 5 rooms. And 5 years after that, 2 years ago, we purchased our own 20,000 square foot medical building right here in Dallas. I have a staff of 14, 4 doctors, and we specialize in neurological issues. We're known for Bell's palsy, vision conditions, and spinal and joint issues. And I just want to remind you guys that you guys have a really, really, really great foundation. The school is there, and you guys maybe you guys don't realize, but we have the most education in history. Because 20, 30 years ago, the standards were a lot lower. As most of you know, California has very, very high standards, the exams and whatnot. But it's a good foundation. But it's up to each of us, individual, to build up, I guess you could say, our home on that foundation. And unlike fellow medical doctors that get jobs right away at most hospitals, most of us are going to work at a small clinic. Or open up our own clinics. There are a lot of clinics out there that are looking to hire. I know of plenty of them all over the country. And, I think that's a really, really good option if you want to get your feet wet. However, you do want to open up your own clinic. You have to start learning about the business aspect. The good news is, you don't have to wing it. You can learn from others. I really want you guys, even as students, graduates and alumni, but especially your students, I want you guys to start thinking about what is your idea of success. And the more specific you are, the better. Meaning everybody wants it, but what does it mean? What makes you happy? What is your dream, your goal, whatnot? Is it the money? Is it the work-life balance? And if it is, how much money are you talking about? And what are you willing to do to get there? I went to school with Dr. Mary McCullough at the time. Dr. Haewon Lee remembers her. And she was a single mom. She's a little bit older. So she had a daughter she was taking care of and going to school full time. Compared to me, I was single, no kids. Our life was very, very different. Our definition of success was very, very different. So just start being more and more clear of what that means for you guys. Also, mindset. I understand that different states were called different titles, OMDs, DO, DOMs, LACs, or whatever. But at the end of the day, we're doctors. Whether the public realizes it or not, that's up to us to, I guess you could say, re-educate them. But like I said, we are physicians, and you have I repeat it for a reason, you have the most training ever in history. I understand a lot of states, I'm here in Texas, where every chiropractor is a acupuncturist with a weekend seminar. And we all know dry needling with physical therapists and whatnot, but try not to put too much focus on those kind of things, please. Really focus on your work and your art and, your profession. Also, going through school, we hear a lot of lies, quite frankly. I'm sure all of you have heard that most profession fails, 50% fail within a few years and whatever, but you have no idea where that stat comes from. I still don't know. I understand that a lot of the people that are doing well, fellow acupuncturists, whatever, they're usually the ones on Facebook complaining all the time. So once again, you're usually going to notice that the people that are doing really, really, really well, they're not bragging, they're not on Facebook, and they're not sharing, their successes. They're usually just busy doing the work. So once again, be careful who you hear advice from. I promise you guys, this is a wonderful field. This is a wonderful medicine. It works. I remember the first time I had a breech baby come in, and the patient is a medical doctor. And the first thing she tells me, she doesn't believe in our medicine, but she's desperate. And she figures for $80, it's worth a try. Luckily, it worked. The baby actually turned that same night. So thanks, Dr. Haewon Lee. Moxa works. It stinks up the clinic, but it does really, really work really well. I remember the first time I had a stroke patient. This is fresh out of school, guys. Stroke patient comes in, and I have to pretend like I've treated this many, many, many times. In the clinic, I never treated a stroke patient. Within a few minutes, we had movement. And I remember a couple coming in that did 6 or 7 IVFs, spending $100,000 plus. They came to us because they were desperate. They have 2 kids now. Seriously, I mean, the medicine works. I promise you, anybody that's visited my clinic, they'll tell you that my technique is not that special. So how does it work? I don't know. I have a passion, I guess. I've been blessed, guys. I've been blessed with Dongguk. Dongguk sent me to Korea, to the hospital there. Since then, I actually went back to Dongguk. I went to Jaseng Hospital. So I've been in Taiwan and Japan and Korea. And all these have been through connections that really made through online. So I invite each of you guys to reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, Kakao, or come to Dallas for a day or two and hang out if you like. I show you what's worked for me. But I hope this little scholarship that I'm offering just helps a little bit. My goal is I want to do 10 times the amount one day. But honestly, guys, if there's anything I can help you with, I don't have all the answers, but I can share with you what's worked for me, what's worked with some of my friends. And that's it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Dr. Chapa, for your inspiring message. So this will be his second year sponsoring an alumni scholarship. So for our students, please be on the lookout. He has a passion for the medicine, and he wants to inspire that in the next generation. So thank you again, Dr. Chapa. So next, I'd like to invite the academic dean up again so he can give the awards for our faculties.
Thank you, Chapa. Now we would like to give a word to our faculty members. We have over 30 faculty members in here, and all faculties are great, and they are passionate and love the DULA and love our students. But also we like to select most outstanding the faculty members. We've been awarding our Faculty of the Year last 3 years. If you are selected 3 consecutive years as a Faculty of the Year, our school provides a cruise to the faculty members who was nominated for the Faculty of the Year. So far, we haven't had any faculty members are selected for cruise, but I hope maybe next year we will have the faculty members who are going to go on a cruise. I'd like to invite our presidents to give award to our Faculty of the Year from Dietetic Faculty of the Year first.
This award for the Haewon Lee. He's the best faculty of the years of the 2021. Thanks. Great.
Dr. Haewon Lee, want to make a one speech? Sure. So, everyone knows Haewon Lee, and then we're very thankful to have her in our school. Thank you, Haewon Lee. Next.
This award for the Lin Chen. He's the clinical faculty of the year of the 2021. He's very nice, very wonderful supervisor in our clinic. Thanks for teaching. Thank you.
Dr. Chen Lin is currently on the duty as a clinic supervisor, so probably he's busy with the patients right now, but he's in the downstairs. I'll personally hand this to him after this ceremony. Next is
this award for the Sung Choi. He's a direct faculty of the year of the 2021. Yeah, great. He got a 2 points for 3 for last year and this year. Yeah, congratulations.
Sung Choi, you were selected last year and also this year again. This nomination is go through students evaluation, faculty evaluation, class observation, and class duty, faculty duty all together. But she was one of the top scorer through all those evaluation. Sung Choi, if you select one more time next year, then you're going on a cruise. you wanna make one speech, 10 seconds, 20 seconds? Thank you.
Thank you for letting me open 2022 with this honorable award. So on the Christmas Eve, I counted my blessings in 2021. And one of them is teaching in DULA during this pandemic and communicating with you who are studying hard, kind, and patient through the Zoom. So I appreciate your generous supporting. So I'd like to talk to you. So teaching on the Zoom is kind of not wide, but narrow window to the outside during the pandemic. So I appreciate it and hope all of you are well and healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Choi again. Now, this time is award of appreciation. This award goes to Dr. Raman Basha. The Basha has been teaching in our institution over decades, and then he was one of the most dedicated, passionate practitioner, acupuncturist, and doctor and professor in our school. Unfortunately, we had to let him go last year, June, and we'd like to give appreciation award to Dr. Basha with the memory of him. We are very happy and pleased to have him in here, and I'm very honored to give this award to him. We try to give this to his daughter today, Ella Basha, but unfortunately she was not available. She was in San Diego, but I'll make sure to hand this to and give this honor to her and her family. Thank you. And then now I'd like to give appreciation of acknowledgement of the DULA top 10 best students for last year, 2021. This top 10 students, Dean's list, is based on their cumulative GPA for last year for 4 quarters, since fall quarter 2019 to, fall quarter 2020 to summer 2021. The list goes by the highest GPA, and the first Dean's list in here would Hyungju Park. It goes to the Hyungju Park. And the next one goes to Claire Thompson. All this list will be posted in our school here in the first floor and third floor as a top 10 Dean's list. And then third goes to Lauren Berger. And next, Jessica Vanderberg. So they are all 4.0, 3.98, 3.95. It's a great, outstanding academic performance. Next one goes to Ji-suk Choi. And next one goes to Matilda McMillan. And next one goes to Olivia McMillan. They're a different person. And next one goes to Min-sun Song. Min-sun Song. And here I have Sarah Park Kim. And last one, this goes to Jackie Yun. These are top 10 Dean's list, and those are the poster will be posted in first floor and third floor and first floor in our school. This one is on present scholarship with the $1,000 scholarship goes to Hyungju Park. Hyungju Park. We have Hyungju Park here. If she's not, then this one goes to somewhere else. Hyungju Park is here.
Okay, got it.
Oh, she's here. Oh, okay. So you got $1,000 of President's Scholarship, Hyungju Park. I know you are in Korea, but you want to make one quick speech, Hyungju? She said thank you. I think she said thank you. All right. When are you going to come back to the States? We still in the quarantine in Korea? Hyungju, are you going to come back to, when are you going to come back to the States? To America? She doesn't know. All right. But I'll keep it until you come back, okay? All right, okay. Next scholarship is Dean's Scholarship. Goes to Claire Thompson. Claire Thompson. Oh, here we go. Claire. Hi, Claire.
Hi,
always willing to say a few words.
All right, I give you 15 seconds.
Okay, let's see. First, I'd like to thank my parents and then all the awesome faculty and, of course, my fellow students and all those super smart girls in my class on the dean's list, and awesome.
Thank you for your great academic performance, and also she was very helpful to grow our schools as well. I saw her a couple of times in the clinic while she was doing the oral practicum interns, and she was very diligent and very helpful to the clinic and the internship and all those. I'll personally appreciate her. Thank you. Next one. Is Oriental Medical Center Scholarship. Goes to Sundok Kim. Unfortunately, she is not here. So, but she is in the internship right now. So she's okay. So I give it to her after that. And also we have another scholarship for new incoming students who enrolled our school the last year, and then this new incoming student $1,000 to go to Koun Leichen. All right, congratulations. You want to make one speech, like 15 seconds, Koun?
Oh yeah, I'd like to say thank you and Happy New Year.
How's your school so far? How was your first year?
Tell you the truth, I was kind of losing courage to go on because I quickly found out how difficult it is. But I think I got more encouragement to go on, and I'm very excited. Thank you.
Every year we have those kind of moments like, oh my God, do I have to keep continuing or do I have to find something else? But if you move on, probably you're going to have another moment next year too. But if you move on and if you overcome that moment, then I'm sure you will be a great acupuncturist and a great healer in your future. Do you have any questions? Anyone? Raise your hands. No? No? Oh, you guys want to go home? Really? The president briefly mentioned about our site visit last year. As you know, we launched a new program last year, 2 years ago, and then last November, we got a site visit to get a full accreditation about new program and doctorate program. And then we haven't received our official conclusion about the site visit result, but so far we have meet progress report, and it was awesome. It's great. So we are expecting a great result from the site visit, and this is all from all the staffs and faculty and all the students working hard on school. And this is probably a good sign. Probably we're gonna get those official results within next few weeks, and that will be a great start for Dongguk. Dongguk is not just one of acupuncture school in the United States out of 60 acupuncture schools in here. And we have over 120, 130 students in here. But these students and these faculty, I'm sure, I guarantee, and personally, I am very positive, our faculty are the best faculty in the States. The quality of the faculty, the quality of education is the best. And also, we have very strong connection with other facility, other institution, UCI, AHF, USC, and also Dongguk Korea as well. And these all the relationship, West University too, sorry. So all these relationship with other institution will make our school grow faster and also establish on this United States in any other school. So I want you to get, full pride on yourself to being a DULA students. This year, I'm planning to go to Dongguk Korea externship again this year. That's my hope. So resume our Dongguk Korea externship in the summertime, and springtime we're gonna get graduation ceremony if we can, and we like to resume all our normal operation and what we used to do on this 2022, with the hope of this Omicron is subsided. Any questions so far? Still no questions? Currently, we are in the transition of the online and on-site the classes. So currently what our planning is, the basic classes still staying on the online, and all those hands-on practice, including internship, will be on-site. So all the classes, basic classes of first year with the theoretical, the didactic courses probably remain in online. And after first year, second year, third year, including internship and all hands-on practice courses will be on-site. Because as you know, as we know, all know, online education has a limitation about the hands-on, the practical courses, practical education. So we like to resume those, but we like to stay in an online for didactic theoretical courses for the basic year of the school. Do you have any, if you don't have any other questions, and then we'd like to dismiss this town hall meeting, and then I'll see you next year. And new students, stay here. And in 5 minutes, we're gonna do this new student orientation in the same Zoom. Other students and faculty can leave. Thank you for your time, and pray for 2022 and Dongguk and all the communities in here. Thank you.
See you.
Gracias. Adios.